jobs, industries, and even whole economies. And the globalist response to the pandemic, with their nebulous proposals such as the Great Reset and Build Back Better, was simply convenient packaging for a set of ideas that were already on their minds. The pandemic was the ultimate opportunity to begin a transition to a new system of control. And while this new system means that our behaviors will have to change, theirs almost certainly won't. The billionaires who fly to Davos aboard gas-guzzling private jets want to end cheap and abundant fuels for the rest of us. They want us to transition to expensive electric cars while exempting their jets from emissions restrictions. Smartphone apps that track our movements are now championed as ways to stop the spread of illnesses. Meanwhile, our small businesses have been deemed non-essential, while their large companies have used the pandemic opportunity to consolidate their market share. Controligarchs is a window into their vision for your future, a world where they decide what we can own, how many children we can have, and what we are allowed to eat is decided for us. Our losses are their gains. It is vital to read this book not as a fait accompli, but as your wake-up call. As citizens of the United States, we have the right to oppose arrogant political overreaches and to protect our freedom of speech and privacy from big tech's creepy intrusions. It is our responsibility to ensure the survival of liberty for generations to come. Just as Seamus has done in his 2 previous books, here he sounds the alarm on relevant issues and stays well ahead of the curve. His pinpoint research and uncanny ability to follow the money not only shows his readers the raw facts, but also the jaw-dropping figures that no one else has quantified. I have watched Seamus spend more than 2 years investigating the characters in this book. He studied thousands of primary source documents and uncovered unsettling video evidence. He also spent incredible amounts of time poring over complex corporate filings, nonprofit disclosures, and other official records. To crunch the staggering numbers contained herein, Seamus created spreadsheets and mapped what he calls the Controligarch cash trail with unprecedented precision. Everything he gathered, all the facts and calculations, can be replicated. Seamus uses 0 anonymous sources. I am often asked whether I am discouraged by the widespread corruption in government that we at GAI unearth and expose to the public. My answer is an emphatic no. We believe in the power of the American people and of free people everywhere to resist the control schemes created by people with more money than empathy. We arm ourselves with the facts and do battle with a cheerful, optimistic purpose. Introduction. Using the most conservative estimates, the combined personal net worth of the characters in this book tops $1 trillion. That is with a T. But the awesome power and staggering influence at their fingertips is worth far more. With a single phone call that can bankrupt an entire nation and destroy its economy for generations, they can also create brand new markets and launch them into the stratosphere. They can take mere mortals to the stars, literally. They are revered and reviled the world over because they own almost everything, including our elected officials. After years of studying them, I decided that the best name for this group of powerful men and women is the Controligarchs. What is a Controligarch? Well, an oligarchy is a system run by the ultra-wealthy few. It is an inherently anti-democratic system. But ours is not just a textbook oligarchy like, say, the Russian government. Unlike the Kremlin-friendly industrialists looking to preserve an old oppressive regime, the American oligarchs are a new breed of philanthropists, entrepreneurs, and tech titans seeking to impose an unprecedented system of control not only in the U.S.,